My dear friends, my name is K. Umesh Rao. Today's topic is Consumer Protection Act 1986. Under this act, we are discussing the Consumer Protection Councils, composition of the Central Consumer Protection Council, the procedures with regard to the transactions of the business of the Central Consumer Protection Council, the State Consumer Protection Council, the procedure of the State Council, the distinction between Central Council and Central Commission. What is the object of the Council? What is the object of the Consumer Council? It is to protect the rights of the consumers. Object is to promote consumer movement. Its object is to formulate policies. These councils are not judicial or quasi-judicial authorities. They only send recommendation to the government, and government may or may not accept the recommendations. They create consumer awareness. Now, composition of the council. How this council is formed? It has 150 members. Who is the chairman of the council? Minister in charge of consumer affairs of central government. He is the chairman. Deputy Minister in Consumer Affairs is the Vice Chairman of the Council. Members: Minister of Food and Civil Supplies, 8 members from Parliament, 5 from Lok Sabha and 3 from Rajya Sabha. Commissioner of SC and ST, 20 members representing central government departments with consumer interests, 35 members representing organization of consumers, 20 members representing from farmers, traders, industries, 15 members representing consumer interests, secretary in the Department of Civil Supplies. Term of the council is 3 years. The central council shall meet at least once in every year. The procedure with regard to the transactions of the business. The meeting of the central council shall be presided over by the chairman. In the absence of the chairman, the vice chairman shall preside over the meeting. The central council shall give notice of not less than 10 days. The central council shall specify the place and day and hour of the meeting. Non-official members are entitled to first class to and fro fare and daily allowance of 100 rupees per day for attending the meetings of the central council. The resolution passed by the central council shall be recommendatory in nature. State Consumer Protection Council. State government may establish councils known as Consumer Protection Council at state level. It is the state government establishes council in every state. Who is the chairman? Minister in charge of consumer affairs in the state government is the chairman. And secretary of the state food and agriculture department will be the vice chairman. Members: 1 legislatures each from political parties. Representatives of the state government department concerned with consumer interests, representatives of the consumer organizations, representatives of the women, representatives of the farmers, traders, industries, and persons capable of representing the consumer interest. Term of the council is 3 years. Procedure: the state council shall meet at least once in every 3 months. The meeting of the state council shall be presided over by the chairman. In the absence of the chairman, vice chairman will preside over the meeting. The state council, in the absence of the vice chairman, state council shall elect any other member. Meeting of the state council shall be called by giving not less than 10 days time. Every notice of the meeting shall specify the place and day and hour of the meeting. Non-official members entitled to draw travelling allowance and daily allowance as per the order issued by the state government. The resolution passed by the state government shall be recommendatory in nature. Now, what is the distinction between the Central Council and National Commission, State Council and State Commission? The Central Consumer Protection Council is known as Central Council. The objects of the Central Council are to promote consumer movement and to safeguard the consumer rights in the country. It is only recommendatory body. The decision of the Central Council are only recommendatory in nature. It is purely administrative authority filed up by non-official and official members. It functions as government departments. It has no appellate power over the state councils. It may receive an application from the state councils and consider its merits and demerits and may forward it to the central government or the parliament for implementation.